sit on your mat to start. We're gonna grab a hold of light weights, whatever that looks like to you. I have 3s, but if you have 5s or, you know, anything in the light category works. So we're gonna just bring your heels flex to the floor. We're gonna just take the weights to glue to touch, just like this, and you're gonna bring it right by your belly button to start. Elbows will be wide. So we're gonna just start rolling it back about halfway, and then exhale, we'll lift back up and stack the shoulders above the hips. So inhale, we'll roll it back, abs go in, and exhale, we'll lift back up nice and tall. So we're just really opening up the lower back here, connecting with the lower abdominals. Inhale, we'll go down. Exhale, lift. We'll go 2. Okay, last one here. Roll it back all the way up, and then we're gonna go about halfway and just hold. And it's a little rotation to the right. We'll come back through center and a little rotation to the left and come back through center. So it's right. And if it goes into hip flexors or lower back, you can always just grab a pillow and throw it right behind your lower back for extra support. Here's 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. And we're gonna come all the way back up nice and tall. All right, and then we're just gonna cross the ankles or sit as best as we can. If we need to come up to stand, we can stand. We're gonna go into our reformer Pilates arms here. So elbows will go 90 degrees to the side, roll the shoulders back, and we're gonna go right into cervix. So we're gonna press out straight arms and bend the elbows back in. Press out straight arms and bring the elbows back in. So really focusing on stretching out the biceps and the triceps. Abdominals pull in as those arms go out, pressing out and pulling back in. So if we were sitting on the reformer, we'd be facing forward and our hands would have the loops as we pushed away. 4. So we're gonna stay nice and tall here. 3 and 2. We're gonna go one more. Come all the way back, and we're gonna take this now out to the side. Ready? So we're gonna press out and we'll open. And if your weights are super heavy, we can keep a soft bend through the elbows. Press out, open, close, and again, just trying to stay really tall on your sits bone, so we're maybe even hinging forward a little bit. Press out, open to the side, center, and pull in. Posture is everything here as we move in, and good. Out, open, in. Let's go 3 more. Last one. Arms should be feeling this a little bit. Come all the way back in. And then we're going to take our weights just to touch. If you want, you can extend the legs out. And we'll just cross the left ankle over the right. Bringing the hands right either to your forehead or right behind your head for a little bit of an extension through the triceps and stability through the back. So we want to hug those elbows in as best as we can. Again, if you need to come to stand, you can always stand here. And just hug those elbows in. Nice and tall here through the torso. Big exhale to press away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring the arms all the way down and then just switch the feet. Bring the right foot on top of the left, so we'll cross the ankles that way. Right? And then we're going to just take the arms back out in front, little V, and then let's find that little circle. 2. Up and around, up and around. Nice and tall, nice and strong here through the back. Good. Here's 2 and 1. Just let the weight just relax in your hands as we circle. Up and around. Good. So good. Here's 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring the arms back in, and then we're going to take this and come right to our knees. So if we need a padding through the knees, we're going to stick with upper body. You're just going to fold the mat, and you'll have a little extra pad through the knees here. All right, so we're right on the knees. You're going to grab that weight. We're going to just hold it right in front here, and we're going to pull out to the side and back down. Pull out to the side and back down. So if we were on the reformer, we'd be facing the side wall. We'd be on our knees. One knee would be against the shoulder blocks. And we're just pulling straight up. So we're hitting top of the shoulder here as we pull across the body. 4. Glutes can stay strong, right? Inner thighs can stay engaged. All right, and then if this feels good, we're gonna add on, this is called pull a sword, right? We're gonna go across, out, back, down. So it's cross up, open, fold, down. Pull up, open, fold, down. Pull up, open, fold, down. 4. This is very reformer-driven arms here. 3. Good. Here's 2. Last one. Good, and then we're gonna bring it all the way back down and then just take both hands on the weight. If you need more weight, grab that second weight and just take it right in front. Soften the bend through the elbows like hug a tree. And we're just gonna twist, come back center, and twist, and come back center. So again, right, the resistance, we are pulling away or into the resistance, right? So we're twisting. So the foot bar is this way, right? So we're taking this locked and loaded through the obliques on the left side. Your knees are staying forward, right? We're not twisting through the legs. Make it about the waistline. Let the shoulders melt down the back. This is something, right, you really have to find your own resistance by drawing the navel in and staying tall through the spine, but we're really getting into that left side. Here's 3, and 2, last one, and we're gonna come back center. All right, now we're gonna reach for our shoulder block, okay? It's a pretend shoulder block. We're gonna reach for the shoulder block. So we're gonna reach down, or you can reach for your foot, or we can just kind of hold and float off the ground. Either way works. That left arm's gonna come up, okay? We're gonna bring that arm up, and then we're gonna bend. So my elbow's bending, and then we're straightening back up, and eyes can come right to the weight. And again, our hand is normally on our shoulder block here as we go for that tricep extension, looking up at that arm. So we're really opening up that side body, get that great stretch there. 4, and press. 6, 7, really nice here. 8, 2 more. Last one. And we're gonna come all the way back up, and as long as we feel okay, let the weight stay in this hand. Ready? We're gonna just go right across, up, and back down. Pull right across, and back down. So now we're working into that left side. Again, as we pull that weight up, shoulders and hips stay squared. Inner thighs and abs are engaged. Pull straight up. Really good. If this feels okay on the shoulder, right, we're gonna go into that full pull a sword. It's actually the name of the exercise. Okay, ready? This time. So we'll go across, open, fold, and down. Pull up, open, fold, down. Pull up, open, fold, down. Pull up, open, fold, and down. Up. Awesome. So just strengthening the upper body here. Really nice. Good. Here's 3. And 2. We have 1 more. All the way out. And then bring those hands to the weight. Soft bend through the elbows. Twisting now to the left. Pulling that resistance to the side. 3, 4. And twist. Abs in. Use that exhale, draw the navel in to twist here. Arms are gonna stay in that circle-like shape. Good. Almost there, 2 to go. Last one. And then we're gonna switch that weight off to that right hand. You're gonna reach back for your foot, your floor, or just hover. We're gonna take the right arm up towards the ceiling, eyes to the weight. We'll bend the elbow, weight comes down, and press up. Weight comes down and press. Eyes to the weight here. Opening up the side body on the right side. 5, 6, 7. Good. So good. 2 more. Last one. And we're gonna come all the way up and just bring the weights right in front. All right, let's unfold our mat. And we're gonna come all the way down to lie down. So we're gonna get right into the 100. when you're ready. So option to take the weights with you. You don't need to, but if you want to take them with you to kind of mimic having straps in your hands and weight in your hands, you can. We're going to take the legs to just tabletop position. When you're ready, so we're all good, right? We're good? Good. Okay, ready? Arms are going to come up towards the ceiling. We're holding into our straps if you have those weights. On your exhale, we're going to curl up or lower the arms down. Let's go heels together, toes apart, and we can straighten the legs if you feel okay with that. Start pumping the arms. It's inhale and exhale. Wrapping your fingers around the weights. Inhale. Exhale, abdominals go down. Inhale and exhale. If it's in your lower back, inhale and exhale. Just bend the knees and bring them back in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 40. Inhale. Exhale. Curling up. 50. Inhale and exhale. 60. Inhale. Keep pumping. Exhale. Good. Straightening out the legs if you can. And exhale. Curling up another inch. Inhale. We're almost there. Exhale. Shoulders are down. Inhale. Exhale. Arms should feel like jelly. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And bend the knees. And bend the elbows. And rest the head. All right. So rolling out the feet or the ankles if you need to. And we're going to stay. So let's bring the heels back down to the ground just for now. Allowing your lower back and your pelvis just to kind of find neutral, right? So if you're tucked under or out, just find that nice place where it feels good. We're going to take the arms back up towards the ceiling. Palms are going to face away. We have those weights now. So if you didn't use them for the 100, take them in for this, for reach and pull. Shoulder blades are going to really pull onto the mat. We're going to wrap our fingers around the weights and we're going to lower it down, but really feeling the back into the mat just to hover, and then pull your shoulder blades into the mat to lift the arms back up in line with your shoulders. So inhale, we're going to press down and lower. Exhale, we're going to lift back up. Heels are pressing into the floor. Inhale to go down and exhale to lift. Inhale to go down and exhale to lift. So again, there's not a ton of resistance in the arms here. It's not about that, right? It's more about the connection with your back and your tailbone and your abdominals pulling in as those arms go low. All right, we're going 2 more here, really lengthening through. And up. Last one. And up. All right, so we're gonna go into circles now. So we're gonna take very small. It's more of like an oval, right? We're gonna take it out to the side, circle down, lift back up. Down, around and up. Allowing the shoulder blades to almost get a massage on the mat. 3. We're building a really strong, stable back here. 4. And up. 5. Okay, let's go 3 more this way, and then we're gonna add on, because this looks great. We almost look like we're enjoying this too much. Last one. Hold it at the top, and then now let's bring the right leg to tabletop, left leg to tabletop, and allow the abdominals to stabilize, right? So your pelvis is still neutral, but we just lifted the feet. Ready? Let's reverse now. We'll go down, around, and lift. And the back really pulling into the ground, allowing the abdominals to settle in, lower abs. Good. So nice. So again, we'd be on the reformer, hands would be in straps, circling the arms. Let's go 1 more. All the way back up, hold it here. Now we're gonna go into tricep extension, so bend the elbows and straighten. Normally this would be by our side, but I wanna get you a little more resistance than just by your side. So we're gonna fight some gravity as we hug those elbows in, keeping the tabletop legs, keeping your abdominals strong, and just nice natural breath here. 5. Here's 4. And 3. 2. And 1. All right, and then when you're ready, we're gonna bring the feet back down to the floor, straighten them all the way out, and let's just go chin to chest, and we're gonna roll all the way up to sit. All right, so normally feet in straps would happen, but instead we're gonna go into our side leg. Okay, so it's kind of our substitution on the mat here. So we're gonna come down to lie down. You're gonna need just 1 weight. We're gonna bring the hand underneath your head. We're gonna stack the feet in front on your mat. Our resistance or our strap is gonna be this weight. Bring it right onto the top thigh on the left side. When you're ready, all we're gonna do, flex your foot. We're gonna go lower lifts first, which means the foot's gonna come forward. We're gonna go forward and then press back, okay? And go forward and press back. Inhale forward and exhale, press. Inhale, forward, and exhale, press. Let the hand or the palm just rest on your weight. All right, so we're just kind of letting the leg do the work. 5. Good, and forward, and exhale back. 6, and forward, and exhale back. 7. Good. 2 more. Last one. We're gonna hold it, and then we're gonna go into our circles. So right, we're gonna go one leg at a time, but so these are gonna be bigger than normal. We're going into those circles here. And if they're small, they're small. I want you to kind of just listen to your body and give yourself what you need here. But if you have those big circles, let's use them. 4, 5, good. 6. We're gonna go 2 more, then we get to reverse. All right, then we'll reverse. So now we're going up, and then pull it back in. 2, 3, good. 6, 7, here's 8. We're gonna hold it here, flex your foot, and then bend the knees. This will like mimic a frog, but we're in parallel, and we're gonna push out. And bend in, and press out. 2, and bend in, and press out, exhale. 3, and in, and press 4. Okay, so this is a lot right now in the outer seat, so if you're feeling that, that's all normal, that's all good stuff. You wanna keep pressing and sending that leg away, and push. 2 more, and press. Last one, and press. Now we're gonna hold it here, take the weight off just for now. Let the hand come right into the front. Point the toes, and then let's just take it out and lower, and up and lower. And we took the weight off because I really want you to find height here. All right, so this would be like our straddles or half of that Peter Pan if we were on that reformer. 4, 5. And you're just lifting as high as you can here, opening up the hip. All right, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. All right, we're gonna come all the way out, and we're just gonna even out the other side. So come all the way up, just a quick change, and we're gonna do feet and straps now on the right side. So just, again, grab that light weight. You'll need that light weight. We're gonna come down to lie down. Hand will come underneath the head. Feet are gonna come to the mat right in front. We're gonna take that light weight right on top, and it's gonna start with that lower lift. So we'll bring the leg forward when you're ready, and then press back. Biggest thing with this, right, is when that leg goes behind you, you want your hips to stay still. So inhale, sweep forward, exhale, press back. Inhale, sweep forward, exhale, press back. 4, and back. 5. Really nice. We want to keep a nice, long, lengthened leg. And our feet, right, would normally be in our loop on the reformer. Our arch would be pressing into that loop. Good. We'll go 2 more. Last one. And we're going to hold it. And we get to find a circle. So when you're ready, we're going to circle and circle. And again, if the weight feels like it's holding you back, take it off, right? Leave it on the floor. One side's gonna be different. This side is a little different for me. I'm clicking a little bit, right? So one side's always gonna be a little different. That's okay, that's all normal. Good. So good, 2 more here. And then we're gonna reverse this. So we're gonna hold it, and then let's take it the other way. Good. Circling. Again, that foot is in that strap. We're pressing through the arch. Good. Almost there. So good. This is where it starts burning, right? 2 more. Last one. We're gonna hold. Now flex your foot and bend the knee in and push away. And this is where, right, you might find the little heel-seat connection, and all that means is when the heel comes closer to you when you bend the knee, you should feel glutes a little more, and then try to push that foot back straight with the glutes. Try to really push it away with the glutes here. If you want to add that exhale, you can add that exhale when you straighten the leg. and 2. Last one. And we're gonna hold it right here. We're gonna lose the weight, bring it right to the floor. Hands can come to support, point the toes, and we'll lift and lower. And we'll lift and lower. 3. And just find that range that works for you, right? We're tired, the leg is tired, so just find what works. Think about really lengthening the leg long on the way down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna come all the way out. All right, and then we're gonna take this into a little bit of extension work. So grab your weights. We're gonna take it down, so think of long box. We're gonna take your weights and you're just gonna line your weights up right in front of you on the floor, right? So just so I can show you guys, we are literally lining the weights. You're gonna just bring them right together and just bring them right at the edge of your mat to start. So you're gonna come all the way down. We're gonna bring the hand, just kind of separate them, so go wide as the mat. Roll. Are gonna be on the weight, on the top, and we're gonna have straight arms in front. Down. The weights back towards you as we float up. Everyone got it? And we're gonna push the weights away. Inhale. Weights as we lift up. And then press. 1 or 2 when we pull. Okay, so obviously our hands are down, but we're still getting that. Here's 2 and really nice job here. And press everything up. To come all the way up for a plank position, like long stretch, and just hold. And once we're here, we're gonna go tippy toes and sink through the heels. Tippy toes, sink through the heels. Tippy toes, sink through the heels. Tippy toes, sink through the heels. 5, really drawing the navel in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring back to the knees and just take that stretch, push away. All right. We'll come all the way back up. And guys, because we don't have short box, we're going into our series of 5. So, major abs here. We're gonna come all the way down. All you'll need is one weight. So we're just gonna use one weight for this. We'll come all the way down here. You know what? Grab 2. Let's grab 2 to start, because we'll be laying back down on our reformer here, right? So we'll grab both weights. Arms are gonna come up. Legs are gonna come up. We're gonna press the weights down just to hover the floor. Pull the right knee in, send the left leg out. And switch, and switch. So again, right, we're back on that reformer. Our hands are in our loops. Pulling the knee in, sending the leg out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring both knees in and bring the arms back up. Take a deep breath. Okay, double leg stretch. Instead, today we're gonna go into backstroke. So we're gonna bend the elbows. Your weights are gonna be by your forehead. We're gonna extend the arms and the legs straight. We're gonna circle the arms and legs, bring them back together, and bend the knees, bend the elbows. So you can lift the head, neck, and shoulders here. I'm gonna break this down. Ready? Straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Circle out, bend the knees, bend the elbows back in. Press, straighten the arms. Circle. Bend the elbows, bend the knees. Arms and legs straight to the ceiling. Circle. Pull it in. Straighten, straight up. Circle. And in. One more here. Up to the ceiling. Circle. Bend the elbows, bend the knees. Since we did this so well, rest the head. Now we're going to shoot out and we're going to reverse this. Ready? So we're going to shoot out. Arms and legs. Reverse the circle to the top. Bend the knees, rest the head. Back up, shoot out. Circle, reverse. Bend the knees, bend the elbows, relax the head. Exhale, lift up, shoot out. Reverse. And in. Shoot out. Reverse. Bend, rest. Last one here. Shoot out. Reverse. And in. All right, now, weights are gonna come back up. You're just gonna bring the weights all the way down to your mat. Heads of the weights are gonna tap the mat. You're gonna bring your hands on top of the heads of the weights. So it's more like this. I know my pants are blending. We're more like this. Heads of the weights are to the floor. Palms are gonna press into the heads of the weights. Fingers are long. Extend the legs up. We're gonna lower down. And then press down through the heads of the weights to lift the legs back up. That little press down through the weights should activate your lower abdominals. Inhale down. Exhale, press through the weights to lift up. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Okay, lowering. Exhale up. It's not big. We are just very connected. Here's 2. Press. Last one. And press. Bend the knees in. Rest the feet to the floor. Take the arms back up. So it's like our feet are on our foot bar now, right? Take a deep breath, big inhale. We're almost there. Take the legs back to tabletop. We're gonna bring the hands back down to face the floor. Weights are hovering the floor. Straighten the legs for scissors. Left leg stays, right leg drops. And switch, and switch, and switch. And breathe, and breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees in, feet to the floor, roll it back, and then take both weights into just the hands. Feet are flat, you're gonna take both weights, and we're just gonna go up and over to the right side. Come back through center, lift up and over to the left. Come back center, up and over to the right. Come back center, exhale up to the left. Come back center, roll it through. So this is gonna substitute our crisscross. Hitting obliques. 3. We got it. Here's 3. 2. Exhale 2. And 1. And 1. And we're gonna bring it all the way back in. Release the weight to the side. Send the legs long. Arms overhead, big inhale. On your exhale, chin to chest, we're gonna roll all the way back up and just go right into all fours when you're ready. So we're gonna come right into all fours. All right, so hands are gonna come under your shoulders. Tuck the toes underneath. So abdominals big time here. Think of knee stretches when we round the back, right? So before we go into anything, eyes to the thighs, round the back. Really pull the navel in, we're rounded here. Eyes are to the thighs. Then we're gonna change the direction. So eyes up, chin up, chest up, tailbone up. So now our back is arched. Right, so top the chin, eyes to the sides, pull the navel in, and then take this opposite direction, eyes, chin, chest. Bring it up. Ready? One more time. Chin to chest, round the back, and then lift back up. All right, so we're gonna find that round back where we just were. Okay, we want to engage the abdominals. We're gonna float the knees off the floor. So tuck the toes underneath, and then we're gonna lift the knees right off, rounding the back like knee stretches. And then tap back down. So abs in, pull up, tap down. Abs in first, then lift, then lower. Your abs need to be in or your back is going to be very mad at you. Draw the abs in, lift, lower. Abs in, lift, lower. Abs in, up. Oh, it's lower abs big time here. Here's 2. Last one. Good. And then when you're ready, we're going to go all the way back, shift this all the way back into a downward dog. Pedaling on your feet, Pilates running. Sink and lift, drawing the navel in. Letting those heels lower and lifting those heels back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands or your feet up, or a little bit of both. Just hang nice and heavy here, getting that stretch. We're gonna roll all the way up. We have one more exercise. I know I'm gonna go out of the screen. Shoulders back, ready? Sweep the arms overhead. Chin to chest, we're gonna reach it down. Walk it out to one more plank position here. All the way out. And just hold, right when you get there, just hold. All right, and then let's see what we have left here. We're gonna go for tricep push-ups. Let's just go for 8. Ready? Bend and press. 2 and press. Abs are in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more. 8. Shift it back, think elephant. Eyes to the thighs. Walk your hands back. Walk your feet up. Bring your right hand to your left elbow. Left hand to the right elbow. Hold down, decompress the spine. Sway side to side here. And then when you're ready, just release and roll all the way up to stand, shoulders on the back. Head is the last to lift. You guys are all set today. Way to start off day 1 in 2021. So good, really good.
Make sure you smash that like button and give us a huge thumbs up.